All right, y'all, grab your snacks. I'm here, honey, and I'm behind the scenes, so I am just going to go ahead and share so we can get cracking on. See, I'm like, cooperate with me so we can get cracking on this design video, picking up on where we left off at. I'm like, it's acting like it do not want to work with me. I'm like, okay, here we go. Yes. Yes. Wait. Nope. We totally haven't switched. Ain't switched a thing. Okay, so boom, there we are. All right, so we're back picking up where we left off at. We are using all free tools. Welcome to Blender. I did find some free websites for you to convert files into SVGs. So, like I said, I'm trying not to use, well, not trying to, it's just Adobe has increased their price again. Excuse me, I don't even like the fact that we have to do these whole plans. Like, it used to be back in the day, you just bought Photoshop, but then at this point, they give you like 20 different programs that you could use in a cloud space, whatever. But yeah, they don't want up us on the service again, so we're trying to use all free tools just to see where they can get us. I see why I do like using Adobe, because it just makes my life a lot easier. But grab your snacks and such, because honey, we're gonna get through this. So yeah, I see a lot of people talk about this in the Facebook groups that I'm in, as far as like crick cutting and crafts and stuff like that. So this is one that came up on Google. I have used the Adobe Express website before. As it says, you can convert your image to an SVG for free. Just upload. It's free to use. No credit card even required. So, like I said, even though, you know, Adobe getting expensive, at least they do have this that you can use for free. But you never know for how long. So, you do it. Just like I said right there, plans and price of honey. They definitely taxing. But I ain't mad, because I do love me Adobe products. So, yeah, this is essentially two websites that I found and that I have used to download, or download SVGs. So these are the files that I downloaded. They were PNGs. Now, as you can see, they're SVGs, and imported into Blender from the first live that I did. I'm so glad I'm behind the scenes right now, because yeah, and y'all can watch that to see how we got here. Now, we don't have an environment texture. We don't have anything, because look at this. We don't have a camera. We don't have lights. We don't have anything. We have no animations. We have no life. We just have a file that we put together, some SVGs that we put together. I'm thinking that I want to have this rotate around the K. Maybe if the K bobs a bit, I'm not certain, but I'm thinking this should probably rotate, and I'm thinking that should probably bob. It should have some life to it. We don't know. We don't know just yet. But yeah, we need to add cameras. We need to add lights. We need to add materials. And we can go ahead and finish this off, because yeah, I'm thinking this is one that we could definitely use as far as for the Patreon. Because you know what, I'm like, I could do one, something like this, one free for my Patreon members. Yeah. But like we said, like I said, it's lifeless. It's giving nothing. It's just essentially here. So yeah, let's add some materials to it. Let's add some environment textures to it. And yeah, I'm like, because even with this, I'm like, maybe I should go ahead and add an environment texture first, so I could see what it's like when it has an environment. I'm like, because honestly, I could. Okay. And then let's go to our shader editor. I'm like, is that what? Yes, that's what I was looking for. world view. All right, so there we are. We have a world output. We have a background. All right, so now let's add Shift A and add an environment texture. So we got a texture, color to color. I'm like, I need a mapping vector. So Shift A. I ain't even press Shift A. Mapping. I need a mapping. Yup. And then we're gonna go vector to vector. And then I need Shift A. Geometry. Position to vector. Wait a minute, what's going on? Oh, okay, because I'm like, I ain't never seen that before when we started doing that. Okay, so, boom, there we go. Now, we got to figure out where the doggone, HDRs are, because I really have no idea where they would be at now that I think about it. Where, oh, where would the HDRs be? I don't know when I can't see, so get the finder. Ooh, let's get the finder. Okay, so I'm like, let me see here. We got a lot of fonts and such. Honey, would it be under the downloads? Because I don't even know at this point. I'm like, would it be, or is it on the drive? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't. I'm like, hold on, y'all. Let me see what we got going on. Okay, because there's one right there. Okay, so if there's one, where are the rest? I mean, it's good that there's one. See, that's why I'm like, I be thinking I just have stuff together, honey, and it's just so many files. I don't think it would be under there. Definitely is not. Let me see. Okay, so let's see. .exr. Let's see what that gets me. All right, there we are. So they are under the downloads, under Blender World Textures. Jesus. All right, downloads. Blender World Textures. There we go. Okay. I really like Hotel Rooftop because the lighting just worked out with everything that I needed. So we're going to see what that's going to do. Okay, honey, hold on, because it's showing out. Film transparent. Okay. Yeah, the color is awful. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to. But it gave it some light. See how I gave it a whole lot of light? Because, like, hold on. Disconnect. See how I took all that light away? And that's why I'm like, that hotel rooftop definitely just gives it the right amount of light for me that I really don't have to do too much. But we need to go ahead and have a save checkpoint, and we need to go ahead and update these materials because God, they are not it at all. Okay, so now we can go back to 3D. I want this to be this so I can kind of see what's going on, and I want that to be that so I can watch from that viewpoint. We'll say from there because that's what we add with it. Yeah, this right here is really getting to me because I'm like, what is the material talking about? Let's see. All right, so if I want it to be a matte, I'm like, it's no metallic on it. The roughness on it, I'm like, it's kind of high. Not that it did much. But I'm like, I don't think I want my... Okay, so it just adds that light to it. Oh, I'm doing too much. Because I'm like, yeah, I don't want... Yeah, take it off. Or do I? Because I'm like, do I? I don't really feel like it's making much of a difference, and that's really the part that's getting me. But let's just keep going. Well, I'm debating because I'm like, do I want to turn up the roughness? Okay. Like, let's see. Okay, so I'm like this at this point. I want to see in nope, not in edit mode. Definitely object mode. So what is it that I'm looking for? Is it the shader editor? Is that what I want? Yeah, because I'm like, I don't even see. Oh, maybe. Move that because I'm like, world is gonna take me back, right? Because I'm like, well, okay, so there's my world. So if that's my world, I'm like, where's the objects panel for this? I seem to have misplaced it. So I'm like, I was just trying to make the panels. Oh, there it is. Because I'm like, where is this? Okay, so boom. Alright, so I guess that did help out. Oh my god, but it's not here. Because I'm like, where is it at over here? Because at this point, I'm not going to fight to find it. I will definitely just use a new one. Because where is it at? I'm like, we've made it smaller. I still don't see that. Like, what is going on? And I don't know how to find it. I don't know how I'm gonna come up. Yeah, at this point, honey. Oh, please don't tell me I lost it everywhere, because that's so bogus, being that I just found it. Oh, wow. If it's not one thing, it's another, honey. If it's not one thing, it's another, honey. Where are my colors? Where they going? Because it's me just steady scrolling until I can find them. And that's really going to tick me off. Oh, because see, I done lost the world, too. It's got to be another way for you to find when you lose the... Even if I put it on New World, I still can't find it. And I really need it. This will be getting me. That's why I'm like, it's okay. We're going to take a breather, take a step back. Yeah, because I'm like, if it's lost, it's definitely just... I got to figure out a way to make this. I'm like, maybe I do want to see it as a cube. Oh, that's what it looks like. Cloth simulation is a drop. Now I see why people use that one to see what it looks like when it's a drop. But I do like it as a square preview. But girl, forget the preview. I'm like, we need the shader editor objects. Why would it not just be right here? Why would it not just be right here? Tools, refresh. I don't even know where to find it. Oh, but if that's gonna make the things look like that, absolutely not. Right. Cause I'm like, there's gotta be a way for me to find that panel without it. I'm like, baby, just give me wherever the things are. Okay, so I'm like, what if I Shift A and then we put in, hold on, child, what is it that I'm looking for when I'm doing this? What's going on? That ain't even, it won't even let me, all my options are grayed out. Honey, we are having a problem. We are having a problem here, honey. Okay, let me zoom in. Cause baby, now we gotta find this. Hold on. But I feel like zooming out would have helped. Cause it's crazy. This is wasting my time. And the most annoying part is I like literally just saw it. So I'm just, and it's just like an endless amount of scrolling because you can do an endless amount of whatever you want to on here. But it's like, where did the thing go? Anyway, it's me. I'm doing anything to make it come up at this point because now I'm getting hot and bothered. And it's holding us up from what we trying to do. Corona, do I want this to be metallic? Oh yeah, we definitely need some lights, honey. I don't care if they are, but I really need to change some other settings. Jesus, it needs to cooperate with me. Cause I'll knock all this over. You hear me? I'm so mad I can't find it. It's gotta be a, what do we call this? World tools. Locate. Look, I'm like, what are we gonna type into YouTube? Locate. I'm like, cause that's not what I'm trying to say. Oh, excuse me there. Oh, are they called missing nodes? Is that what it's called? How to add viewer node? Oh, I didn't realize they were called nodes. I'm like, you're just gonna help me out? Cause baby, where they at? Let me watch this one. Let's see what they got
In general,
to say.
my style is about leaving in the crumbs and the messes. But sometimes there's little things that shouldn't be in the photo that don't add to the appetite appeal.
Because I might have to watch this one.
CHPZ. Okay.
Okay. Oh, maybe I do need to hear, honey. Hold on.
Mouse cursor is over the node editor. Node editor, and suddenly found that your nodes have disappeared. And all you have to do is press the home button. Huzzah! It's back onto the screen again.
Where the hell is the home button? That man said all you gotta do is press the home button. What home button? Press pause. What button he pressed? Let me go back.
You found that your nodes have disappeared. And all you have to do is press the home button. Huzzah!
Do it
Back onto the
again.
screen again. Just make sure your mouse cursor is over the node editor when you press the home button. And you can also do the same if you lose your meshes in object mode. As you can see, everything's disappeared. You press the home button and...
Baby, what home button are we talking about? Because are we talking about... Because the home is giving Blender. Nope, see, that ain't do nothing. That's why I'm like... That man say, what? Okay, what? Where is the home button? Man said, just press the home button. Where is the home button, sir? I don't see one button that says home.
back to the screen again. And that, my friends, is... Huzzah! It's back onto the screen again. Just make sure your mouse cursor is over the node editor when you press the home. Okay, you come onto the node editor and suddenly found that your nodes have disappeared. And all you have to do is press the home button. Huzzah!
Cause see, that button did not move. That's why I'm like, what home button? He's about huzzah. Boy,
It's back onto the screen again. Just make sure your mouse cursor is...
I mean, for real. Middle fingers up. Cause what? You got these arrows. Put the arrow on the home button. Make it make sense. I ain't even finna keep watching it. Hold on. Let me go right back. And let me just read the comments. Cause there's somebody else saying, my nigga, what? And so, right, somebody talking about, and where's the home button? Because please be so for real. If you are a Mac user, I was told the equivalent for the Mac is FN plus left arrow. FN plus left arrow. I'm not sure if this works. Oh, the home button on the keyboard? Because be specific. I'm not sure if this works as I do not have Mac, but hopefully it's right. It does work on Mac. Thanks, Ari. That's good to know. I made another short video on how to help Mac users do the same, but just in a different way. But knowing this certainly helped. Cheers. Well, let me see what you got to say since you want to do something. Because, hold on. FN plus left arrow. Okay, so here we are. Say be over the nose. FN. He ain't do not a guy. Pissing me off. Pissing me off. Like, really know how to piss me off. Cause what you mean? Oh, like that. Like at the same time. Not one after the other. It didn't say FN then arrow. It said FN plus. Now let's try it over here. Which ain't giving me nothing. So are you trying to say I don't have no node set up over here? No. It's no way. And I just rubbed across my face like I ain't put on eyeliner earlier. Oh my goodness. Because I'm like, no, it can't. It's gotta be because I saw him on here. Oh, hold on. Well, no, I guess that wouldn't matter. Huh. No, because not geometry. Shit, right. World, okay. Right, it's typically object. Oh. But yeah, I'm like, they should have... Boom, there we go. But I'm like, this one should have... My dog saying the home button is where? I know that's right. And the home button is where? Because I'm like, maybe that's why I ain't getting nowhere. Because I ain't got no notes. which is net funny. Ain't that something? Okay. So we need a BSDF to material output surface. Okay. And it's how I write this down on my little graphic notes so that way I can honestly I mean, yeah, because I'm like, honestly, I really could have just kept this. But here we are. Why won't it let me search? Yeah, I'm like, why won't it? I don't like this color just as much as I don't like it. Because what's going on? Okay, so let's just do it over here, honey. Because, yeah, I don't fight with technology. But that's going to make me mad. Because what's going on that you don't feel like you got to... Oh, okay. Tell me something. Now, I'm mad. It's just as easy as clicking a button. But I don't feel like that's the... Is that what I was... That is what I was trying to do. So I guess I do need to start using those. Because this whole time, I didn't even know that's what nose was. Just keeping it real and being honest, honey. I was not certain. Okay. So... I'm like, what? I do want this to be a matte, I think. I'm like, what's a 1 gonna look like? As on roughness, we can keep that and have IOR. Okay, the alpha. Yeah, we won't even have lights. It's okay. It's kind of giving Christmas, so I'm really trying to see how I feel about it. But I'm like, we don't have any lights. We don't even have a camera on it right now. But I do see where this like blue is trying to reflect off of it a bit. And I definitely want to get that together. So let's grab some nodes. And let's make this back into a nice blue. Metallic, we'll turn that back up to 1. Roughness. Yeah, cause see, that's what I like. Looky for you, that's what I like. It's gonna make me change my environment texture. Well, no, cause when I put that light on it, yeah, it's really gone. Cause I'm like, now I might wanna change this part, but I said I wanted a matte. Cause I'm like, do I want it to be matte? Or do I want to do... Okay, so let's keep this. We're gonna keep this as, yeah, that. But, cause where did the blue go? Oh, wait. I'm like, that is not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, that's not what I'm trying to do at all. I just wanna... Okay, so I guess it's not gonna let me not switch the color. Oh, well, that's not what I'm trying to do. But I don't want to remove it. I'm just trying to... grab another one. So yeah, just grab this, girl. Make it make sense. Okay, and then let's use some nodes. Let's do a safe checkpoint just where we at, because we don't want to lose anything. But I'm like, I'm thinking, do I want to do a... like how we did our flame as like a transparent, since that is metallic. So that's what I'm debating. What color? I'm like, maybe it could still be that green. Let's see, just for the sake of seeing. Let's see. Okay. What am I looking for? Screen space and subsurface. I think it's under viewport display. Okay, maybe not. No. So where is it? Like, is it under here? Because I'm like, this at this point it's got me under geometry. But I'm looking for screen space and subsurface. I know that's what I'm looking for. Huh. Is it under here? Because I feel like it would really be under materials, if anything. Because I'm like, I know what I'm looking for. But I have not come across it just yet. It's gotta be here. I'm like, it's got to be here. Because I'm like, oh, right here. Okay. Boom. There we go. Okay, so now we got that. We'll do a save checkpoint. I think I want to, oh, I guess they do look different, because I'm like, I think I want to name this one glass, but I could definitely see the difference between the two. Yeah, I'm like, it's making me want to. Turn on the lights in here, baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Turn off the lights in here, baby. Ooh. I'm like, do I want to use a sun? One thing about that sun, baby, it definitely gives sun. It don't play. Cause I'm like, ooh, 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 ooh. If you want it, you can have it for the rest of your life. Ooh, ooh. If you want it, you can have it for the rest of your life. Cause I'm like, I don't even have a camera either. Oh, yeah, I see the sun, but it's still. Cause I'm like, nope, definitely not spot. Ooh, area might be the one. Ooh, area, cause I'm like, I see the sun, I do, but area is kind of giving a little bit more. So let's take this, rotate it that way. Get mine. Gonna let them no. Okay. Okay. But I'm like, I don't want to see it. So I'm like, viewport visibility, turn the mug off because I don't want to see it. Oh man, but I really can't see it. So if I turn it off, I'm like, okay, because this is where we are. We'll do a save checkpoint just because we do have a light here. I'm like, let's go ahead and add a camera so we can get a render and see how much more light I want to add into it. Let's see. Add camera. Okay, so it went there, which means it's all the way behind. Take it back. Take it way back. Thought I was going up. Might not be. Hold on, honey. I'm like, because we're not going back. We're still hanging out at the front. Okay. Let's get it to rotate up a bit. I'm like, we should be in the game. Is it gonna give us that act right? It is. Okay, so let's go here. We are going to render in Eve's but I want to change this to 1080 by 1080 just for the sake of now. I actually like 1080 by 1350 if we're being honest. I can get jiggy with it. Oh, excuse me. So we're going here. We need the press in. We need the camera's redness on so we can zoom in and make this come where it needs to go. It's gonna throw my screen off, so it's kind of making me feel like I should just go ahead and rotate it. But at this point, we're already here. So, booyaka, booyaka. Okay, and move in so I can see, because it's not even in space, honey. Okay. Okay, now in, boom. And then let's just get a render. I just want to see what it's looking like. It's literally looking like that, like I said. I'm like, because now, I did not do some other things that I like to do. So let's give it some ambient occlusion. Let's give it some, oh baby, there go that bloom. That bloom will do it. And some screen space reflections. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want the, okay, so we could put and we'll save that. Because I'm like, we could put I need to turn this bloom down though. It's OD. Like, OD. But it might not even be the bloom. It might just be the sun. But either way, turn it down. Because it definitely was intense. Okay, so now we're there. Or now we're here. Because I'm like, let's turn the camera off. Turn the sun off. Even though that's not really what I want to do. I just don't want it in my... You know what? I can turn these lines off. Do I remember how to do that? Because I'm like... Do I remember how to turn these lines off? Wait, was it this? Okay, yes. Oh no, that's just the camera. Because I'm like, when I do the sun, right, it's going to take it off. Okay, because even though I don't want it to show in viewports, it's got to be another way. Hold on. Maybe it's viewport, show. I don't want it to show anything. And so I'm like, how? Even on this, it ain't with me. Because I definitely need to be able to see. So I guess I gotta deal with this and this setup for now. Because I'm like, it needs, let's add a mesh. I'm like, did I want to do a plane? I probably could do a Taurus and be just fine with it, right? I'm like, bring that Taurus right on down into my viewport. So actually we need to scale it up. Or maybe I need to just rotate. Okay. Oh, come on. No. Rotate. Oh, no, not that way. It would be this way? Nah, because I'm like, that ain't what I want either. So it's the green way? That's still blue. I want the green one. Nah, it ain't the green one. I'm trying to make this mug. Yeah, it ain't doing nothing when we do that. Okay, because I'm like, what is going on? Not scale, but no, that's definitely not what we wanted to do. That's definitely not what we wanted to do. And it still didn't get no bigger when I did that. Child. So, scale that bigger. I really should have just used the plane because I'm like, I know the scale is going to be ridiculously big. And it ain't even doing nothing right. It's like, cut it out. Okay, so X. Delete this. We'll add a mesh. Plane. Because I'm like, I don't know why I wanted to use. Maybe because I wanted something that's all the way around. Cube ain't gonna cut it either. Yeah, so just add the plane. Yeah, because look at how the color's bouncing already. I'm gonna take a ass to rotate. Let her get on whenever she wants. Ooh. Cause like, be so for real. Why would you stand up like that? Be so for real with me. Okay. Yeah, we're in view for display at that. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go to here. Let's add a new material. I'm like, what do we want to use? Definitely not. It's definitely giving green screen. You want to make some green screen objects? Use this. So absolutely not. Look, I'm like, so absolutely not. Oh, but that looks good on that black. I'm like, it's giving my son might need to either move or be rotated. Or maybe not. Maybe it was actually perfect. If I do area, no. Definitely not spot. Yeah, we're gonna stick with area. And the fact that it's on 1 watt, right? I'm like, that's how you know this mug good. It's on 1 watt, and it's definitely doing its thing. So, do I want it to go back? No. Yeah, because I'm like, I lost a lot of my color. Okay. Okay, so that's what it's giving in viewport, which it's giving a lot of okay, so maybe this we will. I don't know. Well, I'm like, you know, I'm like, yeah, I don't know. We already did these. I'm like, even the pink ain't even hitting how I would want it to. Nor the yellow, nor the green. I'm like, let's just see. I'm like, with a dark purple. And then I kind of like how it has that spot. That looks really pretty. Yeah, that looks really pretty. But I kind of want it like, and I'm like, this is not even. Oh, maybe I was about to say, and maybe that's how I ended up turning off the light last time, but it's still not giving as much light as that one. So turn it back on, and then let's see our render. Yeah, that's really what it's giving right now. Because I feel like I want to turn this up some more. So let's do that. She gonna power trip again. Oh, then I'm gonna have to rotate. Because I'm like, because then I'm gonna have to rotate this up as well. It's much better, but the light, honey. All the lights here, baby. Okay, so we're gonna have to move the light. Either that, because I'm like, I don't even know if I want to move it. No, sun definitely ain't doing it for me. That was unnecessarily bright. Oh, that took me down to 0. So that really ain't do nothing. Okay, so what if we go to sun? And crank up the volume. Crank up the volume. Because it's given, it's metallic and not. I'm like, I'm going to rotate this up a wee bit more. Or I might just have to stay. Because I'm like, I'm not certain. Because I don't want to take the extruding off. Oh, and I just thought about it. It don't even have any bevel around it. We could also add a bevel. But when I'm dealing with these lights, that's the part that's always tricky. How I want to set up my light space. How I want to set up my light space. Absolutely not. That didn't do a thing. Oh no, I definitely don't like that. Shape. I didn't even know I could do that. Because I don't like that the shape is just sitting. I'm like, so what if I throw it behind? I'm like, what if I throw the light in the complete opposite direction? Or what if I duplicated the light to bounce off of each other? So hold on. Okay. Now take this, go to object, wherever it's at. Okay, so wait. I'm like, wherever it's at. Okay, so yeah, I think that's what I wanted to do, is make it positive. So it's now on the other side. Oh, but it's flipped the wrong way. So now I gotta rotate it that way. But now it's definitely behind the light. Oh no, it's definitely coming through, because I'm like, hold on. No, it's definitely not coming through. So that means that first one is just doing its thug izzle. Okay, so let's bring this one forward. Oh God, I hate the way it's sitting on top of it. I'm like, oh God. So if that's the case, that's gonna have to go back. Let me see how far I can get with that. Okay, so I got enough room, because I'm like, where's my light at? Where did it go, honey? Probably behind this, huh? Yeah. Oh, nope, I can't see it. I don't like that. Because I'm like, nope, I need to be able to see where it's at. Oh, it's already in the front, so it needs to go back. And maybe rotate it that way. I'm going to take a chance to go there. Let it, whatever she want. Okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, the lighting. Oh wait, turn that one on. Now let's see. Okay, so yeah, it was the same thing, honey. It was the same thing. So turn this one off. Turn that one back on. That really. Because I'm like, do I want to reposition? No, I shouldn't reposition the camera. I should definitely reposition the light. So come over here. I'm like, let's. Okay, so definitely not there. Because I'm not getting the refractions like I want. That's really what I want, some refractions. And it ain't really giving it to me. So I'm going to play around with it because I'm pretty sure it's been at least a good hour since we've been on this live. But yeah, here we are at a good save checkpoint. And that's going to be about it. Okay, so yeah, we got a few more minutes because I'm like, boom. It ain't been an hour just yet. Close. Because I'm like, all right. So let's get us a good little reference video. You know what I thought about when I just did that? Because I'm like, let me go back to shader editor. Let's go back to worlds. Okay, because I'm like, so will rotating this change anything? And it definitely does. Because I'm like, we got to figure out, is it something in the environment texture that can be changed? Because it's definitely affecting the lighting. Or even if I scale. Okay, so yeah, maybe that. I'm like, yeah, maybe that. Ooh, I'm getting some nice colors. Okay, so hold on, take that back to 0. Definitely not this one. No, stay away from that one. But it's something about my y-axis that I do like. That's cooperating. Yeah, put it back to 5. And this is the render. Because it's definitely supposed to be giving see-through, which makes me feel like maybe I do want to come back and change the plane, because the plane is what's purple. Okay, and I'm like, what if we turn the metallic on this up? Oh, because it still has some roughness to it, so maybe that's why. But it don't like that. It don't like that. Here's really. Oh dang, because if I use notes, it's gone. She on the power trip again. Honey, not gonna cut it. Honey, not gonna cut it. Let's take it back, take it back. Okay. I'm just debating if I want this light. That's what it's really giving at this point. I'm like, do I want this light? Okay, so if we use this as 3, I'm like, what is a glass? No, heck no, that just made my eyes hurt so bad. And then this is what it looked like on black. Okay, so I'm like, which light is on this one? Which is which one? The front one. So I'm like, what? Because I'm like, it's not giving me light. It's not reflecting. But it could be because I probably need to change my environment texture. I'm like, the hotel texture, even though it gives it a right amount of light, even though it gives it light, it might not be the right amount of light. So I'm like, let me I'm like, what metal talking about? Look, what metal talking about? Because I'm like, the glass is giving here, honey. Yeah, it's definitely giving. It's just... I'm like, I just gotta get a good material that it can sit on. So yeah, I guess that's what I'll be spending my time playing with, because at this point I'm definitely gonna end the live here. It's pretty much a nice to save checkpoint. We'll see each other tomorrow. You know, it's all love, baby. Be good, be great. My dramatic exit is about to start right now. Toodles.